Okay, I think I got it this time where people can comment on my live. Because I was struggling a lot there for a minute. I haven't done this in ages. But I think there's a live chat now. What does this do? Oh, it's a background. It's a green screen. That's interesting. It's a green screen option. But yeah, I got it where I can have a chat now. I had to put that's not for kids. But we can chat now. Yes. I did my skincare routine and my makeup on TikTok live this morning before going out for breakfast. So I don't know what to do on here. Just talk to the party people. Maybe play some music. I don't know if YouTube likes when music is played though. So maybe not. But yeah, I wanted to get on here and just talk and see how everyone's doing. Wow, my perfume is basically gone. That's not good. Gonna have to buy more. And it's not cheap. Hop about the bed, turn my swag on. Take a look in the mirror, say what's up, what's up, what's up, yeah. I'm getting money, oh. Hop about the bed, turn my swag on. But yeah, I want to vlog again. I want to get back into vlogging. I am not going to lie. I could be manic at this point. Oh, I just ripped out like 2 of my eyelashes. You can see it with that clump of mascara. Ah, I forgot to make a wish. But I could be manic. Or I could just have a great idea. I guess time will tell. Considering I haven't slept yet. And I've been awake since like 11 a.m. yesterday. Probably manic, if I had to guess. And the fact that I have all this energy out of nowhere, yeah. I'm just going to clip my nails. I have the chat on if anyone wants to talk. Let's chat it up, my friends. The fam base. Gotta clip the nails, keep them short because I either have really long acrylics or I have very short natural nails. No in between. I don't know who's doing yard work outside. It's not my neighbor. You would think it's my neighbor, though, by how close it sounds. I think it's his yard work people that are doing yard work. But yeah, what do y'all want to see in the vlogs? When I do vlog and get back into doing things, maybe some cooking videos. Cooking with Rissa. Remember when I... I can't even get it out. Remember when I got an Instant Pot and burnt the ground beef? I don't think I burnt it once, but twice. That was a learning experience. That was hilarious, though. I was mad because I wasted money. But according to the Instant Pot, you don't have to do anything but put it in the pressure cooker. So who am I? I read the instructions. Like, geez Louise. I could do more makeup videos. Like, I've tried out this stick in the shade Baby Doll. It's a blush cream stick by Tarte. It's what I'm wearing currently. I don't know if you can see it. Very ever lightly. It's on my nose. It's on my cheeks. It was very pigmented. I had to dye it down a little bit. I just got this with a sharp, oh my gosh. Not a shart. A tart shape tape. Shart. Dear Lord. But before I even used it, one, I don't think it's my shade. And two, it's not the creamy one. So it's not, hello. So it's not like usable for me because my skin is dry. And I noticed this looked different than my usual shape tape. Hold on, here it is. Yeah, I mean, not too different in color. Well, the camera picks it up a little differently. But look at the difference in the caps. This is the creamy, ultra creamy, because I'm dry skin. And this is just the regular double duty shape tape. So I'm probably going to gift it on like Marketplace or something. Because my friend does not use it and she's not my shade. Or that shade either. She's darker. So, but I got this for free with it. It's candy cane. It's not been used yet, as you can tell. So let's use it. See if it's any good. Smells great. Doesn't quite smell like a candy cane, but... or even peppermint for that. Burns a little bit. Oh, it's a lip plump. That's why. But it's bedazzled. It caught my eye because it's bedazzled. Oh, I got some on my tongue. My tongue is tingling. As well as my lips. That was great. I didn't know that was... I have another lip plump by Dunkin' Donuts and Tarte. This one's really good. It's shiny. And it came with a little free clip. With the little cup. I have these two. I also have this concealer brush by Tarte. It's bedazzled in the same pattern. And then I have this lip tint. Dunkin' collab. I think that's all I have for the Tarte lip products. But yeah. I also have this Laneige cinnamon sugar glaze craze. It's the one with the donut applicator. Really good, really hydrating. I had to make a tough choice. I got it based on its smell, but we could put it on a little bit. Oops, messed up the applicator. I have too much on my lips. Smells amazing. I got that along with the Laneige pumpkin pie mask. Hello. It's a sleeping mask. I've used it minimally. So it smells amazing. But I also have the Laneige Baskin Robbins collab sleeping mask. Also used minimally because I didn't like messing up the colors, but it's a little too late for that. I guess this turned into a makeup haul and what I recommend. I should do that. Like a recommendation haul if you have dry skin, I guess, or dry whatever. Because I also have the Laneige Peppermint sleeping mask that came with it's also used very minimally because I go through all three of them. That came with this though, a Laneige lip glowy balm, which amazing. I have two of these. I just have to find the other one. It actually smells like candy cane, unlike that lip plump I just put on. Here it is. I have two of them. I was not lying. I bought one by itself and one with the little kit. This one's not used yet. I can feel the difference. But yes, I love my lip products. 36 Mafia. Loud onto it. I don't know the words. This, however, by ColourPop, I used once and I did not like. It's a lip mask called the Chosen One Sour Candy Lip Mask. Like a good 2 out of 10. It doesn't even smell good. That should have been my first cue. But then I have this Tatcha lip mask. I apparently have used it once. I don't remember what it was like, so I'll have to try that again. I have a little bitty unbrush for, you know, brushing your little bitty hair. It does brush the hair. I mean, I can't complain. I guess I could. You can always complain. That's my favorite thing to say too. You know, people are like, oh, I can't complain. It's like, yes, you can. But they're like, well, people have it worse. Well, people got it a heck of a lot better too. So you can always find a reason to complain. Should you? No. But, I mean, technically, someone is always going to do better than you and someone's always going to be worse and off than you. That's just life. Like the yin yang, there's good and bad and good, and this I feel like does better than my actual brush. What the heck? My hair looks great brushing it with this little bitty brush. Off of TikTok Shop, by the way. Not sponsored. Wish it was, though. What to do? I should do like a hair products I use and a makeup I use and everything haul. I think that would be cool. I also use this sometimes before I go to bed. It's a Lano Lips Sleep, like overnight lip mask. Very good. It's very thick. Let me show you. There's hairs though. I don't want hair in my lip gloss. Well, it's not really a lip gloss. It's like a lip. I mean, I'm squeezing as hard as I can. That's how thick it is. So, okay, go back in there. I don't know what to do with it now. It does come, like, it's like a jelly. It's like a Vaseline, I guess. I just wasted a little product. It's fine. It's fine. Tissue, please. Where's one? Where's the tissue? Okay, pants. Pants it is. I didn't come prepared. Also, if you're looking for a good hair perfume, I got a couple. If you're thinking your shampoo, whatever, let me show you some options. Also, love, love, love this hair leave-in conditioner. Amazing. This one by Kitsch, Detangler, it's all right. I'm not thrilled. You know, it doesn't really do much for my thickness of hair, but it smells pretty. So if you ever deal with something that doesn't smell pretty, may I recommend the Kitsch Pistachio Latte. Smells amazing. Not like that close to your face maybe. But this is I'm on my second bottle of it. This is basically empty. As you can see, this is full. I do mix it with this one. I don't know how much these were. Don't ask me. I just bought them. I'm not bougie like that, but I wish I was, because right now I'm struggling. But this is a banana milkshake. Yeah, banana milkshake. And for some reason, these two go well together. This is a glass bottle, so be careful. This might also be glass. I think they're both glass. Maybe this is plastic and this is glass. No, that's definitely glass. But if you're wanting a cheaper, I do know a cheaper option is the Ulta collection. This is Coconut Coast body and hair perfume. I do like that it's for hair. I think that means it's like, excuse me. Oh, there is alcohol in it. Okay, so that's drying. We don't like that. Us dry skin girlies don't like that. But these two, my faves, to mix together or have separately, because banana milkshake smells really good. And so does pistachio latte. But if you want a cheaper option and a much bigger option, probably not as good for you in that case. But yeah, Ulta Beauty Collection. Smells good. I do spray it sometimes. And I know like this is like $30. I do know that. If you're looking. If you're in the market for a leave-in conditioner, Sol de Janeiro is really good. I keep them in my Hello Kitty bag. And then in here, oh, minis. All my minis. Joyous minis. So let's see what we got in the minis bin, shall we? Well, we already know I have mini Tatchas because I used to highly recommend. I mean, look at that. That's like wiped clean almost. Basically. I used to hype up Tatcha. Okay? I don't anymore. And I'll tell you why. But look, halfway gone. But I used to hype up Tatcha because I thought it was, when I worked at Ulta, I was like, oh my gosh, Tatcha's at Ulta. I'll give it a try. And at first, it was great. It was phenomenal, in fact. My skin, couldn't believe it. It was glowing. It was beautiful. It was plump. It was youthful. I used the matcha face wash with it. And sometimes, which I shouldn't do, is the rice wash on my face. But it's a slight, very, very slight exfoliant. Not good for people with rosacea. So I don't use that anymore. And so I stopped using it and just went to like the face wash, the matcha face wash, and these two products, to the point I bought them. Just so you know, I'm not BSing you. I bought them in their full size. This one. And in fact, this one. Did I use these once? No. Nope. And if you know how expensive Tatcha is, your girl's hurting. Granted, I got a discount and I got them when they were on sale. But it was still a pretty penny. Something for, you know, if you're not going to use it, don't. You know, don't spend the money. It's not worth it. But after almost using all of this and going ballistic and buying two full-size ones, there is a bigger size than this, but smaller than that, but I just went overboard. My skin got really greasy. Really greasy. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, I didn't change anything about my skincare. Yes, I did. So, my girl Tula here, she's almost gone too. I have a backup. Love Tula. Love her. She's great. Don't like that it's like superfoods, and that's a bunch of baloney. But, Tatcha made my skin very, very oily for whatever reason. So I stopped using Tatcha because my makeup would slide off, and I saved them because I thought surely I would give them a whirl because I don't like wasting product. But I don't know what happened. This is made in Japan, so you would think it's some good stuff. And I double cleanse, which is a Korean thing to do, apparently. So I'm like, yeah, youthful skin, hello. And it's made in Japan, so I'm like, obviously. But Tula is made by and these are not sponsored. Nothing I do is ever sponsored because people don't reach out to me to sponsor with me. Which is fine. But Tula is still my go-to. I use the face wash, the Cult Classic, and I use the moisturizer. But I have added in some other goodies. So before we get to the minis, since we're on the topic, might as well show you what I added in. I have a lot of hair. I shed like a dog. So I have this milk makeup. I use this sometimes. And it is like jelly, and it rips, as you can see, unevenly. And it's like gelatin. It's actually dried out. That's great. But it still jiggles. That one's the cooling, like jelly ice, and this one's the jelly glow. This one's not as dried out. I don't know why the jelly ice dries out more and breaks more, because this is my second one. This is still my first one. Don't really recommend, but it does help with depuffing and like glowy and depuffing. So if you do like that and you'll use it more often as like your main skincare, sure, go for it. However, I use sometimes with my Tula the glow recipe. I use the Pore Tight toner, the pink juice moisturizer, and the watermelon glow dew drops, along with my Tula, and occasionally my Clinique. Yes, I'm not 55 years old and older, but I use this Clinique, and let me tell you why. I'm going to show you on my hand, because I have a lot of redness. I have rosacea, and my cat likes to bite me. See how red my hand is? Okay. And you notice it's green, right? If you know your color wheel, you know green exits out red. Look at the difference already. And like, I put it over here. You can see my veins more. It's just really good. And it's really moisturizing. It's good for people with rosacea like me. It's a relief cream. So it helps with the redness on my face. So every now and then I do add that. And I do use the face wash as well sometimes when my double cleansing. But either way, I do love the Glow recipe. Highly recommend if you have dry skin like moi. But yeah, it like neutralizes the pinks. You can see it just looks pale now. So that's why I got that. I forgot I even had this makeup bag. What's in here? Oh. Again, if you deal with dark circles, for instance, try something like this. It's kind of orangey. If you know orange, kind of like cancels out brown or black, like darkness. It's bisque. So you just put some of this under your eyes. I didn't use it, obviously, because my eyes look awful. And then set it with like a translucent powder so it doesn't crease. Bada bing, bada boom. Also, one of the best primers I've ever had for full faces. But if you don't match it with this, it might look weird. Just saying. This and this, for some reason, I guess because they're both MAC, I don't know. But they're start to finish. So one starts, one finishes. Don't get it. But it melts the makeup into place and it looks very not caked on. Where like this, I love it to death. I use it when I don't use a full face. But this will just set it in place and cake it up. Occasionally, depending on what foundation you use, I guess. But this primer, amazing. Has a little pump. So you're getting basically every last drop. If you can tell when you're new here, I love Hello Kitty. And Sadness. I have Sadness tattooed on my ankle. So, but I love Hello Kitty and pink. If that wasn't obvious already. I forgot about that makeup bag, actually. Oh, and I have a Tula sunscreen stick. It's yellow. Yellow. I did wear this a few times when I was in Florida this year. Ooh, it's a little dry. She's a little dry. But I did put on regular sunscreen when I was in Florida this year as well because your girl burns. And I did burn despite wearing 100 proof sunscreen. So, gotta love being Irish and English. But let's get into the minis. Ooh, so exciting. I forgot I even had minis in here. I have mini mascaras, of course. The Fan Fest is what I'm wearing currently. It gives a dramatic lift to the eyelashes. I have not worn the mini Fan Fest. I have the big version of the Fan Fest. It's just a little drying. So I do put on primer before I go in with the Fan Fest because it can be drying. What is this? Makeup serum? Oh, that's cute. Look at this little cutie. I have this tubing mascara. I hate when people say it like that. Mascara. This looks really good, actually. Like the wand. I'm really wanting to try this. I actually forgot about this being in here. So, we have Bounce by Benefit. Not a big fan of Bounce. And also, why does it look like two turds stuck together as the mascara product bottle? I don't know. Not a big fan. Not a fan of the wand. Don't like that they do short and long like that. I don't know. Just never been a fan of that. I like even. This one I haven't tried personally, but it's supposed to be a dupe of something. I forget what Sephora said it was a dupe of. But I want to say Bad Gal Bang because look at the wand. It kind of reminds me of a Bad Gal Bang wand. Just not pointed. Of course, my favorite mascara, Man Eater by Tarte. Just gives a good natural look to the eyes. Nothing crazy on the wand. Kind of looks like a caterpillar in the camera. I have a very mini Summer Fridays lippy. This is full size. I don't know why this is in here. It's a Butter Gloss Bling in pink. I don't know. What's the shade called? She Got Money. I don't know who she is because she ate me. I don't have money. I don't got money. This is how I found out I needed some of this stuff for my eyebrows. It's a 24-hour brow setter. Inner Glow Eye Primer. Not sure what that means. Oh. It's for the inner eye, so it's pointed. Durr. This was free. A lot of these were free with the purchase. So I didn't actually purchase these myself. I just got them for free. And I've collected them. The Man Eater Blush and Glow Cheek Plump. That looks nice. I need to try that sometime. What is this? Lip gloss. Oh, there's still plastic on it. I just got rid of my nails. So I probably won't be opening this. Oh, just kidding. I got it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yeah. Granted, this is some weak plastic. Let's see what she looks like. She looks nice. She's probably a nude, I would say. I'm sure. Doesn't go on the lip looking like that, but shimmery. I have an Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. Love it. I've had it before in a full size. But at the same time, I don't want to pay the price for just clear gel. A little fluff up wax that I also found out is what I needed. An Air Brow Clear Lifting Brow Treatment. So this is like a mixture of using, if you saw my TikTok live this morning, I used the fluff up wax along with the 24-hour brow setter. This is like a mixture of both. I didn't like it though. It's either, because I fluff up my brows and then I set them fluffed up. This is just not it. It doesn't set the same. I got a protective base broad sunscreen, Red Solutions by Clinique. A Summer Fridays jet lag mask. another lippy, I guess. Yeah, lip cream, matte lip cream. It's still in plastic. Look at that. I need to utilize my resources more, I guess, because I forget half of these are in here and I just rebuy the same things and I don't ever try anything new because I'm a creature of habit. Not hobbit, but habit. Ooh. That's like a brick red almost. I'm not sure how I feel about that. We might have to try her out later. Made in China. Of course. China. A mini. It's quite used. As you can see. Primrose. It's a lip plump. I just love how cute they are. Like, look at them. Look how tiny. This is adorable. I have a Roller Lash by Benefit mascara. Not a big fan of the wand, so I haven't used it or tried it out yet. I'm such a critic when it comes to like certain things in makeup. It's not even funny. Yes, question. Ask away. Do I know how to let people up on your live? On my live? No. Like, video with me? No. I do know you can send an invite via TikTok, on TikTok Live, but I don't know on here. I'm just now getting back on here. And yeah. I don't really allow people to join my live either when I even get invites for people to join on TikTok because not a big fan of that. People tend to be very ignorant, I guess, and they think I'm ignorant sometimes. So it's like, I'm just blunt. I'm straightforward. I just kind of say how it is, basically. And people don't like it. Look at Gus Gus. He's so cute. Neosporin. Y'all, look at this nail polish, though. It's called Butterfly World. Amazing. I love it. It's one of my favorites when I do my own nails. What else can I recommend? Also, I don't recommend getting cute sponges like this because, like, you'll never use them. This was the Smurfs collab with Fenty Beauty. I have yet to use it. It's a 2-piece sponge. So it's, you know, you can wash it and stuff. And I also haven't used my Frosty the Snowman sponge because they're just too cute to use. I have used my painted sponge by James Charles. Not a big fan of him, but I thought I'd give his sponge a whirl. I don't think I've used this sponge yet. That's by Ulta Beauty. I like to use these by Real Techniques. Big fan. Big fan. But yeah, this snowman sponge is so cute and soft. Why would I mess it up? Also, highly recommend this powder by Tarte. I don't know what it's actually called. It comes with this little puff in it. Let's turn it upside down and see what it says. Hello. Creaseless setting powder. Pink, in the shade pink. Because I'm very pale. But it actually works for under the eyes really well. I think it's a holiday thing. I'm not sure. But it is creaseless if you let it sit there long enough. Elabo 1207. Hello. I have a couple Summer Friday lips. I really like this one over this one. So it's the Pink Guava. It's one of their newer ones. I have a bunch on my lips right now. Let's give that a little wipe. Oops. I don't want too much to come out. Very hydrating. Smells amazing, by the way. I want to try this at some point. It says it's a hue, volumizing mascara by ColourPop with a hue of green. I wouldn't say that's a hue. I would say that's green. That's all green. There's no hue of green. When I think of a hue, I think of like a hint. Not the whole thing. The wand, however, I really like and I think would do good for my eyelashes. But I don't know how I feel about having green mascara on my eye like that. It might look really good. I don't know. But yeah. This is really good. I want to eat it. It's vegan. It can be used under or over lipstick. Huh. Multi-use. But yes, I want to get back into doing YouTube videos. So, stay tuned for that, I guess. Excuse me. What to do? What is this? It's heavy. I just opened my closet to find there's makeup brushes on top, so what's in here? Makeup. Probably no good, but let's see what let's see what we just found. Oh yeah. All this is gonna have to go in the trash. That's depressing. That's really depressing. Maybe I'll destroy it for a YouTube video, because like, how many carrots? That's barely used. Oh my gosh. That's awful. It's so dry. Oh my gosh. Cheek the Mail. Does anyone remember when Benefit came out with this? It's barely used. I don't do well with powder products. I was learning because your girl had to start somewhere. Okay, I still use this Extra Glow and Ultra Glow. Do they rename it? Or are these two different things? I don't know. Probably no good. A blush stick. Potentially still good. Oh. Vaseline. That might still be good. Actually. Smells amazing. Oh, I remember when I bought this was Lily at the mall. The lip injection, stars are aligned. Like, everyone was going crazy over this. At one point, it kept selling out. Interesting. I might keep that. It's probably bad. When's the shelf life? 12 months? Yeah, that's bad. I'm keeping it though. I remember when I was obsessed with this mascara. It still looks good. What the heck? A lot of these are like, this is not used maybe once or twice. What the heck? Hello, I'm good. How are you? Ugh. That's bad. That's not even the right shade. Ugh. These eye pencils. Probably still good. You know, do as I say, not as I do type of moment here. Cheeto, what are you getting into? I can hear you. Kylie Cosmetics. I don't even know what to do with that. That's trash. I need a trash and keep pile. Hold on. Where's my... Honey, where's my super suit? I hate myself. Okay, well. Okay. Here's a trash bag. Perfect. We'll keep it down here, though. Behind me. So, check the mail. I'm not even going to destroy these on camera. I can't. I already hate that, like, they're barely used. And the Fenty Beauty Balm thing, trash. The Ultra Glow, easily not going to be sprayed on my face because I do not want to break out, so that's trash. When it comes to my face, I'm a little pickier. When it comes to my lips, not as picky. That doesn't even smell good anymore, but it's cute. It's a little macaroon, Hello Kitty macaroon. As you can tell, if you're not used to being here, I love Hello Kitty. So, but must go in the trash. That's not hygienic. Again, powders. Why did anyone let me... Oh my gosh. Why did anyone... let me go out of the house wearing powder? Anything. This, disgusting. First off, I don't think it worked, but it is not even the same color it was when I first got it. So, trash. Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I can't read upside down. That's ew. That looks like a white turd. Trash. Okay, that was gross. Lippies. What is this? Oh, a Hello Kitty lip oil. Ew. That I'm not gonna say what that looks like out loud. Trash. Okay. Why do I have so many shape tapes? And what shades are these? They look a little light. They're not even the same shade. What shade do I use now? Dear Lord. You know, when you do makeup, it's a hit and miss, and you learn as you go, basically. I just had it, I thought. I was just showing it to you guys, and I lost it. Oh, here it is. That's not the right one. That's the one I don't use. I'm losing my brain. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Okay, singing didn't make it magically appear. I don't know where it went. Okay. Reset the eyes. It can't be hiding that well. I'm obviously, here it is. I was looking over it. What shade is this? Porcelain beige. Okay, this is at least porcelain beige, but this, when did I think fair neutral was ever my shade? Trash. Ooh, what is this? A plump up pout lip gloss? I like the clear lippies, obviously. I have a thing for those. It's a bit thick, isn't it? Oh, that's like a jelly. That's not good. That has solidified. Doesn't smell good either. Ugh. Ugh. Next. What is she still doing in here? Next. Trash. I remember her. Long time no see. Trash. She's probably no good. She feels a little dry. Aquaphor. Aquaphor. When did I buy so much Aquaphor? Who sold that to me? I was like, she needs this. Oh, I'm having flashbacks. I'm having flashbacks. Ooh, nope. No, thank you. Trash. Excuse me. I keep burping. I'm having acid reflux. Wow. Did I even use this once? I mean, feels like it's been used. I like that sound. Hold on. Yeah. ASMR, I guess. No, I'm probably not going to use this because the shelf life. Where's the shelf life? Smudge and waterproof? Highly doubt that. Six months. Yeah, that's definitely bad. More lippies. Okay, Milk Makeup. I don't know what this is. Oh, yes, I do. Is this a lip? No, it's not. This is a... Yeah, I did know what this was. Don't ever buy this. This is trash. Point blank, period. Trash. and it goes in the trash. Don't buy that. That's gross. Cheat heat with some fire stuff. I just didn't know how to apply it. But trash. That was back in my 2022 days. Love this, but this is easily trash. Yeah, look how big that is. That's nice. But the shelf life, bad. I'm not trying to damage my eyes any worse than they already are. Lip injection extreme. Ew, it's yellow. Trash. It's also solidified a little bit in there into a jelly. Kylie. No. I don't. No. Trash. We're not even getting into that. Eye pencils I shall keep for now. An e.l.f. liquid blush. I remember... still seems okay. I remember when I was looking for this. Is this Pinky Promise? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is. I remember looking all over for this. I'm going to keep that for now. And if it breaks out my face, well, whoop-de-doo. What is this? Oh. Why does it feel like that? Oh, it's a lip scrub. Okay. Trash. Eyebrow gel. Remember when I said I liked the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow gel? This. Ew. Ew. If it was a good shape, maybe. There's a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills. And it's by NYX. It's pretty affordable. This. It's yellow. Disgusting. Trash. I want to test out these lippies because I miss these lippies by L'Oreal. They don't make them anymore. So if they're still in good shape, you bet your butt your girl's wearing them. Okay. I see you. I also love cow print. So anything cow print, I'm in love with as well. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's get some tissues, maybe. I got a Buc-ee's towel. You know, good enough. By the way, coming back home from Florida, stopped by Buc-ee's. It was like my first time ever at Buc-ee's, right? I was so excited. I was with my friend Margaret. I have a Buc-ee's towel, right? My twin. What's up, twin? And when I tell you I almost had a panic attack in Buc-ee's, that's like an understatement. I expected Bucky to be the mascot. I didn't expect Bucky to have his own underwear. Okay? What in the world? When I walked in, I went, oh my gosh. And I looked right at Margaret. And between the crap ton of people and the amount of Bucky anything, I was, my flabbers were gasted, or yeah, whatever the saying is. I was flabbergasted by the amount of Bucky I saw. And I was in Alabama. Everyone had the harshest Southern accent. I didn't understand. I didn't understand half of what the cashier said. Oh. It was an experience going to Buc-ee's for the first time. When you don't expect it to be overwhelmingly Bucky, yeah, it was shocking. I was like, Margaret, we're not spending more than 20 minutes in here because I'm already overwhelmed and we just stepped in here. So she said, okay, we went to the bathroom. I don't even think we used the bathroom at Buc-ee's because that's how overwhelmed I was. I was like, we're just going to look at the Buc-ee's merchandise and skedaddle. Okay, we don't even need gas right now. We just stopped at Buc-ee's to stop at Buc-ee's because Buc-ee's will be fun. Oh, everyone talks about Buc-ee's. The parking lot was like 4 or 5 quick trips put together. I was stressed, okay? I don't even know. I want to go to the one in Springfield, Missouri to see how that is. But the one in Alabama was huge and overwhelming. Was not a fan of Buc-ee's, despite the pictures that were taken. Okay, let's see how this feels on my lips. This is in shade. Doesn't matter, they don't make it anymore. Kind of gritty. Yeah, not sure how I feel about that. Next. This one I think got me a lot of compliments when I would wear it. Yeah, I think this is the one. They dry really fast, too. Maybe that looks like the other one, I swear. Are these the same shade? They are. Okay. Let's try Midnight Mauve. Ooh. Bougie. There's a mirror behind the camera, in case you're wondering what I'm looking at. She's dark. I kind of like her. I got your picture. I'm coming with you, dear Maria. Count me in. That's the vibes I get from this. Some gothic emo vibes. I like it. There's a story at the bottom of the bottle and I'm looking. Oh gosh. It's all over my face now. Yeah, I guess I'll keep them. Why not? Why not? I'm hyped, y'all. I'm hyped. I just found some makeup. I gotta test out these two pencils first. Okay, still nice and creamy. Really nice and creamy. Okay, Sephora, I see you. Excuse me, I need some hydration though after. That has a tingy yellow to it. I'm not sure I like that. But after those lipsticks, Get some Vaseline on my lips. All right. I got your picture coming with you, dear Maria. Count me in. Ooh, 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 ooh. What are y'all up to today? I should be doing homework, but here I am. On here instead. With my Bucky towel. That eyeliner might be waterproof, but it's not Bucky towel proof. That wiped it right off, actually. What are they doing out there? Destroying the yard? Jeez Louise. You don't understand how dry my lips feel after wearing that lipstick. It's starting to bother me. Something to take off the edge, you know. How much Vaseline can you put on your lips at once? The 50 layers of Vaseline challenge. Except you can't see them because they're clear. I should really invest in this more often. This feels so nice on my skin. I don't even think this was used, but it's gotta be expired. 6 months? Yeah, definitely expired. It's a blowout brush, though. Trash. Back to Vaseline. My lips just feel dry. Hi, thank you. I was doing makeup earlier, testing out older products. Now my lips are drier than the Sahara Desert. But I got pink lipstick still on my lips. My Bucky's towel. Gotta love Bucky's. I don't know. So far, I'm not a fan of Bucky's. I'm lucky I made it out of there alive. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, I don't think the Vaseline's the problem. I think it was putting on the crusty, dusty old L'Oreal lipstick that ruined my lip moisture. it just sucked me dry, like on Monsters Inc., where they sucked his lips into the machine and dried, like, tried to kill him or whatever. Mike Wazowski. Whatever that scene was. Freaks me out, by the way. I love dinosaurs. Absolutely love dinosaurs. So yes. Hello Kitty, dinosaurs, and sadness. I have a dinosaur tattoo. You don't ask somebody that. Yepperoonie. Love my dinosaurs. Especially my Triceratops. I'm wearing a dinosaur shirt even. Not planned, by the way. Well, it's not polite to ask somebody how old they are. And I'm not telling you how old I am. So, next. I just found another makeup bag. But this is the Jeffree Star one. Oh, yeah. It was the mystery thing. I forgot I even had some of this. This hand cream is really greasy, though. Wyoming Winter hand cream. It doesn't even smell that nice, but it's quite greasy on me. But look how cute this little mirror is. It's very shiny. Very Jeffree coated. If I knew how to open it. It's double mirrored. Yeah. And then I have a bunch of eyeshadows. And a lippy liquid lip balm. I hate the applicator, maybe because I'm not sure how to use it, but what it looks like is not cool. It looks very weird to me. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, I forgot about a lot of this. I need a bigger vanity. I'm losing room here. The bag is cute. I will give them that. It's got a front pocket. And an inside pocket. And like an inside zipper pocket. So it's pretty spacious. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. The land before time. I don't know what they're doing out there. I want to be nosy. I don't know what a neek is. I really like the way these brushes feel. For being Squishmallow brushes, they work really well as well. Oh, yeah, basically. I love dinosaurs, and I've thought about getting another dinosaur tattoo. Honestly. Probably like a Bronchiosaurus or Stegosaurus. I love Stegosauruses. They look like a taco with spikes. So cute. Like they could hold your taco for you. I have these things. Little mochi squishies, and the dinosaur is one of my favorites. It's like a T-Rex, I guess. That, the snail, and the hedgehog are like my favorites. But like, what is this? I don't know. I'm not 30, first off. I'm in my 20s. Got a panda. A porcupine. Porcupine looks a little different than the hedgehog. I like the hedgehog's texture better. Got a cute little alligator, crocodile, whatever. Got a paw print. Right, the pineapple porcupine. Little bunny. So cute. I think this is a giraffe. Maybe a unicorn. Like a little chick. A little squishy chick. Another bunny. Start digging in your butt, twin. My brain's going rampant. If you don't, no, I don't like the gym because people are weird at the gym. Start digging in your butt, twin. This is really cool. It's a scrunchie, but it has pearls on it. Yeah, everyone does stare. And if I'm not getting hit on by someone's dad, I'd be damned. You know what I'm saying? Because every time I go to the gym, some 50-year-old man is like, hey, hi. And I'm like, I could be your daughter. So, no, thank you. I keep my hair stuff in this Target basket. I'm going to need an actual Target basket soon because all my hair stuff is about to overflow. Start digging in your butt, twin. Ooh. Never used before, apparently. Fresh out the pump. Yikes. I should do a video on story time, yeah. Why I don't go to the gym anymore. Your dad edition. If you're in St. Louis and your dad hits on young women in their 20s, arrest him now. It's like calling ICE. Like, call him. Got him. Right here. Whistleblower. Your dad might be a creep. Your dad might be a creep. I mean, I get it. I've dated 40-year-old men. Can a girl have a liking? But there's a fine line between a 40-year-old man and your father. That could be my father, who looks like he could be my father, not some 40-year-old who looks like he's 35. I remember I should tell stories about I should tell stories about my ex. You know, I had to suffer. I might as well tell the internet and see if it goes somewhere and maybe make some money. I don't know. because I got some stories to tell. I just don't feel like I'm a good storyteller. But yeah, I know my 140-year-old ex who is who's gonna be 43 actually this year. We just broke it off officially this year. It's been 3 years since I've been with him. What a waste of time. He's with someone new now, someone older than him. Shocking. He went from much younger, 16 years younger, to she looks 16 years older. So I don't know how old she is, but she looks a little rough. Granted, she's an electrician, so she's in a field that ages you, if you know what I mean, I guess. She doesn't age like fine wine. But she's like a dude, and I guess maybe he's gay. Maybe he's into that. I don't know. Anyway, he likes the type that will split bills, and I'm the type that likes a man that provides. So we were already off on a bad foot with different viewpoints on how a relationship should work. But you would have thought after 3 years, that would have been a bigger problem. Guess not. So anyway, we're going to name him Tom. Tom. So Tom and I known him since he was 39 going on 40. And we would go to this place in St. Louis called Up Down. It's a arcade bar with a phenomenal pizza. I get the mac and cheese with bacon pizza. Phenomenal. And because it's a bar, only 21 plus can get in, so they ID everyone. I remember I was wearing longer sleeves. I couldn't see my tattoos, so I look a little bit younger whenever I'm not exposing my tattoos. Not by much, but I look younger. And they're like, "Can I see your ID?" And I'm like, "Yeah, here's my ID." And he's already getting his out of his wallet to be like, "Yeah, here's my ID." Like, buddy, they probably didn't want to card you, but they did it to be nice. But I remember after he looked at mine, he's like, "Okay." And he looked at his with his little light, and he's like, "Okay, enjoy." He's probably thinking, what is this dude doing with her? Because the thing about my ex, he didn't want me, I guess, like, relationship-wise. He should have vocalized that a little better. But he got very territorial when men would look at me. It was weird. He would like hug up on me and kiss me and want kisses and scoop my chair closer to his. And the dude's 6'4". You can't miss him. He's like 270 and 6'4". He's a big boy. Like, oof. You know what I'm saying? So for him to put the PDA out there when I'm not even dating him, we're just seeing each other, is wild. But yeah, false hopes. So, anywho, I glitter bombed his house. So, Long story short, I'm on a kick today. But yeah, true story. I went to a bar called Two Plumbers. It's a Mario and Luigi themed pinball bar. And he was with this lady that looks 16 years older than him. And what am I kicking? Oh, a pin. And I'm like, oh, guess he's with a new girl. Didn't tell me. Our texts were a little risque if you don't know what I mean. Oh, well. And he didn't mind to tell me that there was someone new in the picture. So when I found out, I'm like, oh, it's a celebration. We're Cheeto, come on, you clumsy klutz. Sorry, just gotta help my cat up the freaking thing because he can't jump, apparently. It's a celebration. We're so happy. You have a new girlfriend? Oh my gosh. So much for communication, right? So much for communication. I told him before I knew the password to his house. He has a little keypad, 4-digit keypad, hit little keypad, okay? This moron never changed the code to his house. So what did I do? I went up to him first off because I got the balls. And I'm like, oh, as I'm walking up, I'm like, oh, okay. You want to talk about mothers. Anyway, that's what I thought of whenever I said that, was white chicks. But I said, oh, since it's been less than a month since we've done something, and apparently you stick your in whatever you want, whenever you want, I'm going to go get tested. So look out for the results. And thank God, clean. But I don't trust him because apparently he'll just do whatever. Because looking at her, I was like, yikes. I mean, I'm not the prettiest thing in the world, but good Lord. You went from me to that? I mean, her daughter is my age. That's not weird to you? That's not weird to you? Like, come on. Anyway, I was with my friend Margaret, mind you. And I go, and I'm like, Margaret, I got this great idea. And I whispered it in her ear in this bar. And she's like, oh, no way. And I'm like, yeah, come on, let's go. I go to Dollar Tree. I get the grittiest glitter and confetti I can find. Couldn't find glitter. So tubing confetti was the best I got. With a little bit of resin inserts. So those, if you step on them, they're not going to be nice. And they're not going to be nice to the vacuum. I don't even think he owns a vacuum. Which makes it funnier if he didn't own a vacuum. But anyway, I got a bunch of bags of tubing confetti. 3 bags came in one thing for $1. I spent like $10 on tubing confetti. Margaret was my lookout. And I'm thinking, this is going to be phenomenal. I wish I could have seen his face. Because I just wanted to piss him off. I didn't want to do any damage. I could have broken his like $2,000, $3,000 PC tower. His 800-pound Harley was in the driveway. I could have repainted it, I had all the time in the world. He just got to that bar, and he drinks like a frat boy. So I know he's going to be there for at least 3 hours, okay? I had all the time in the world. But I went with the painless, for me, confetti. Opened a bunch of bags of confetti, put them in the bag. Went into his house, broke in the typed in the code, unlocked it. I went, you dumbass. Started sprinkling confetti everywhere. It's a celebration. Tom has a new girlfriend. That's not his real name, but Tom has a new girlfriend. So when they come back, they're going to have basically rose petals. It's from me to you. Love you, fam. Yeah. So I glitter bombed his house and left. And I know he complained about it because we have mutual friends who told me that the glitter in his house, still in his house, probably disagrees. And it's an ongoing inside joke between me and his friends, whom I will be seeing tomorrow, actually, because I pet sit for them and I visit them before they go on vacation, and then they leave me at their house with their pets to watch, and they pay me, etc. They're great people. Love them. Married couple. And yeah, so it's like an inside joke between us. Even on Facebook, something was said, and I was like, or you can glitter bomb their house, LOL, and got a haha reaction. So yeah, that was my crazy. Because when you betray me, I go a little delulu, because I would never do that to you. I'm a very straightforward, blunt person. I would never in a million years in that same position do that to you. And you think it's okay to do it to me? A very understanding, caring person? You got me messed up. You got me messed up. So yeah. If you're seeing this, because I know he was subscribed to me at one point, love ya. Unsubscribe, by the way, ho. Unless you want to watch me, it's whatever. I know you're regretting your decision low-key. So yeah. Now all of a sudden his house is on the market. Came across on Zillow. Don't know what that's about. You know? Why does he want to sell his house now? He can't get the glitter out of it? Weird. He don't make enough money to do that. To get up and move. I think I made more money than him, honestly. That's a mistake. Being with a man you make more money than. And he wants to treat me like that? Ah, he's funny. Funny, funny, funny. Not. So, yep. That's my story. One of my stories. Also ran into him. He was on his motorcycle and I was in my car. And so I was like, oh my gosh, that's him. And so I drove real fast out of my lane and caught up to him at a stoplight. I rolled down my window. I go, hey, jackass. He turns his head. At least he knows his name. I'm like, how is that glitter bomb? He goes, what are you talking about? I'm like, don't play stupid. I told him that I was informed that he ranted to somebody about it. And that somebody thought it was hilarious. So, joke's on him. But yeah. The fact that he's 43 and basically never been married, no kids and stuff, should have been the red flag. But I still went with it, you know? We had a good time. He had biceps. And he's 6'4". Face card could decline a couple times, but so could mine occasionally. But, you know, whatever. My mascara is really dry. I don't like it. Maybe I can put on a coat of Man-Eater. Man-Eater. If I can open it, I have lotion on my hands. That might just clump it up more, to be honest. So, yeah. That's the story about glitter bombing my ex's house. If you want more stories, just let me know. I shall film them and post them. Maybe play Animal Crossing and story time. That'd be fun. Yeah. Oh, my phone's dying. So until next time, look out for videos, vlogs, and videos. I've been on here actually for a long time. Oh my gosh. 95 minutes? 96 minutes. I have yet to sleep. I'm losing my mind. I've been awake for over 24 hours, and that's not good for people like me. Maybe I'll get a little nap in and do some homework later. I do have homework due tonight. It's a discussion board for my psychology class, my upper division psychology class. So I do have to get that done. Yeah, I have bipolar 1. I'm definitely manic, full blown at this point. Sleep. What sleep? Oh gosh, 6, 7. If I hear that one more time from a child, my brain will explode. Oh my gosh. Like, I will be on my last thread and my niece or nephew will be like 6, 7. I'm like, oh no, Charlie. Oh no. And they think they made up joshing around. Remember that we made that up? Well, I'm not a millennial. Technically, I missed millennial by 3 months. But I have millennial brothers, older brothers. And joshing around was definitely not just made up. But I think it's funny how my niece and nephew think they made that up. Like, just joshing around. And he's like, you know what that means, Mom? To my sister-in-law. And my sister-in-law just thought that was so funny because she's like, yes, son, I know what that means. Like, that was from the 90s. That's not just made up now. But yeah. Anyway, my phone's dying, so I gotta go. But I'll keep this uploaded so y'all can laugh at it later. So yeah. Until next time, Rissa is out.